Okay, I think I'm propped up good. Hopefully it won't fall. Anyways, hi YouTube, this is me, Kenza. I'm sorry it's been so long. I haven't made a video since like week 21, and the news has been getting on me about not making videos. I've been trying to make it with my webcam, but for some reason it doesn't want to upload. So I have been making videos, but I haven't been able to upload them. So guess we're just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way with my cell phone. This time I propped it up. So let's see how this works. Alright, so I'm 32 weeks and 3 days. I told you guys in my last video that I was having a girl and that I was really, really tired. Everything's still the same, still having a girl. I've still been tired. Let's see. That's basically it. I mean, I went and took my glucose test at 27 weeks. Hold on. Thank you. I'm sorry. I went and took my glucose test at about 27 weeks. They called me and they told me that I failed it. I was supposed to, I got a 191 when it was supposed to be less than 130. So that's really high. But she said last time I took it, I had a 194. So, I mean, I guess I thought that, okay, well, maybe it's probably just something that I ate like it was last time, because last time I failed the first part and passed the second part. Well, I went in for the 3-hour test, thinking that everything was going to be okay. I didn't really change anything. The only thing I did, I think I drank a little bit more water. That was about it. So I went and took it, got my results back, and I failed them. All 3 parts. Now, in order for you to be considered, in order for you to have gestational diabetes, you have to fail 2 parts out of 3, and I failed all 3. Well, really all 4, because they stick you before, and they stick you every hour 3 times thereafter. So, it turned my sugar was ridiculously high, and I was really depressed about that. I was like in denial for like that week. So, I went to the diabetes management, and they got me set up and just sent me my supplies and stuff, and I just didn't think that I was going to have time to be a diabetic because, like I said in all my other videos, I'm in school online. I have a son. I just have a lot of responsibility. Those 2 by themselves take up so much time, like it's ridiculous. My semesters are only 5.5 weeks. A lot of people may think that's short, but really it's like 16 weeks, like for normal college, crammed down into 5.5. So I don't have any time in between. So I got started about 2.5 weeks ago on with my diabetes. And, they told me to test they told me to test 4 times a day, 2 hours after my meals, and the first week I did good. They said what's normal. Hold on. Here. Take that. They told me what's normal was that if you wake up, what they call fasting is before you eat anything, is, it has to be less than 90, and anytime after a meal, it has to be less than 120. Well, I've really been borderline, so I've been like 192, and then for when it was 92 in the morning. I'm sorry, not 192. That's ridiculous. And then I'd be like 128 or something. So that's perfectly fine. The second week, I really took it as them being like over scrutinizing me about the diabetes because, I changed my diet, yeah I did, but, I was still borderline. I didn't think it was anything that, I wasn't like on it to the T, so I didn't think it was, all that important to really count calories and stuff like that. So, the next week I fell off and my sugar was high all that week. I don't know what it was, but this week I started drinking like my water. Like I've never been good with drinking water. I think at about 7 months of my first pregnancy, I didn't start drinking lots of water until I took the gestational diabetes test. And, you know, so I've been drinking my water like I've been supposed to, and my sugar's coming back like really low. Not low, like under what it's supposed to be, but, you know, good, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's see. Other than that, I've been going shopping with my little girl. Well, for my daughter, on the way, the one coming. I've been shopping for her, and I'm pretty much done with her for newborn. All the clothes that I bought were newborn, and I was really afraid to. Well, the reason why I did that was because my son Micah, he came out at 6 pounds, I think 11 ounces. Well, 6 pounds 10 ounces, and he wore his newborn clothes. He was skinny though. He was tall, but he was like really skinny. And he wore his newborn clothes probably to about 6 months. And I thought, okay, well maybe, you know, I can do the same with this one, and maybe the newborn clothes will last a little bit longer. Because I hate to buy 3 to 6 months or 0 to 3, because that stuff is, I don't know what measurements they go by, but you know, it's never right. Like, that's crazy. My son Micah, I think he's 17 months, 17 and a half months, about to be 18 months, and he is just now growing out of his 12 months. Like, well, he's in his 12 months, okay. Stop it. So, anyhow, that's basically it. I've just been buying clothes. The big stuff that I have, like the swing, the walker, the crib, the bassinet. We all bought that neutral because we knew we were gonna have more kids.